This brings us back to Iraq and the question of the week, which is, given what we know now, would you have invaded Iraq back in 2003? As we all know, Jeb Bush had a tough time answering that this week. Here's what you've had to say.
Was it a mistake to go to war in Iraq?
No, I don't believe it was. The world is a better place because Saddam Hussein doesn't run Iraq.
After finding out there were no weapons of mass destruction, would you, if you knew that, have been in favor of the Iraqi invasion?
Well, not only would I not have been in favor of it, President Bush would not have been in favor of it. And he said so.
Senator, isn't that a flip? 6 weeks ago, it made sense to invade Iraq in 2003. Now you say it was a mistake.
No, they're two different questions. It was not a mistake. The president, based on, this is the way the real world works, the president, based on the information that was provided
But she was saying based on the information.
No, but look, there's
She was saying based on what we know now.
Well, based on what we know now, a lot of things. Based on what we know now, I wouldn't have, thought Manny Pacquiao was going to beat in that fight a couple of weeks ago.
You got asked the same question, and you said it made sense.
No, it was not the same question. The question was whether it was a mistake, and my answer was it's not a mistake. I still say it was not a mistake because the president was presented with intelligence that said Iraq had weapons of mass destruction. It was governed by a man who had committed atrocities in the past with weapons of mass destruction.
But what she asked you was it a mistake to go to war with Iraq?
It was not a mistake given the fact that what the president knew at the time.
No, she didn't say that. She just said, was it a mistake?
That's not the same question. The question I was asked is what you know now. Well, based on what we know now, I think everyone agrees.
Was it a mistake? Was it a mistake to go to war with Iraq?
I'm
asking you just...
Yeah, I understand, but it's not the same question.
But that's the question I'm asking you. Was it a mistake to
It was not a mistake for the president to decide to go into Iraq because at the time he was told...
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you...
In hindsight.
Yes.
No, the world is a better place because Saddam Hussein is not there.
So was it
I wouldn't characterize it. But I don't understand the question you're asking.
I'm asking you, knowing everything, as we sit here in 2015...
But that's not the way presidents don't... A president cannot make a decision on what someone might know in the future.
But that's what I'm asking you. Was it a mistake?
It was not a mistake for the president to go into Iraq based on the information he was provided as president.